Welcome to your September 2024 real estate market update. Today, I am hanging out in this gorgeous luxury neighborhood with homes priced between $1.6 and $2.8 million here in Apex. It's called Destin. Not a bad place to record from. Things that don't suck. Today, we are diving into the real estate market trends for the popular Raleigh suburbs of Morrisville, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, and Fuquay, Varina. Whether you're thinking about buying, selling, investing, or just trying to stay informed, you are in the right place. Here we go. Hey everyone, I'm Heather Taylor, founder of Tailored Realty Group, where we create real estate experiences tailored to who? That's right, tailored to you. Before we get started here today, if you are enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. Also, if you're wondering what the recent Fed rate cut means for you and your mortgage rates, I'll discuss that towards the end of the video, so stick around and don't miss it. Now let's get on to the numbers. Now, if you've been following my market updates over the past couple months, you know exactly what I'm gonna say right now. You know how I feel about tracking changes month over month in median or average prices. It's just not that valuable of a metric. If you wanna hear why I believe that, you can check out my April market update. I'll drop a link somewhere up here for you. While median prices aren't the whole picture, they do offer a broad snapshot of pricing trends in a given area. So before we dive into the numbers that I believe truly matter for your buying and selling strategies, let's take a quick look at the median prices for August, broken down by type of home and location. Check them out. Now, just a reminder, these are median prices, meaning that half of the homes sold for less and half sold for more. If you're looking for specific data on the kind of property you're thinking of buying or selling, I'd love to help you out. You know what to do, just book a free consultation with me on my website. Okay, now let's talk about my favorite stats for helping you determine your buying and selling strategies. And they are the same as every month. They are months of supply, list to sales price, and the percentage of sales selling over, at, and under list price, and then the days on market. Now, as always, we're gonna group our towns into two areas. That's Morrisville, Cary, and Apex, and then Holly Springs and Fuquay, Varina. And the reason I do that is the MLS groups them that way for reporting purposes. So in this section, these are reports pulled from the MLS. All right, I got my handy dandy cheat sheet here, so let's get into it. For Morrisville, Cary, and Apex, months of supply in August was at 1.6, which is flat since last month. Our list to sales price is actually down a little bit, under 100% at 99.8%. The number of homes selling under list price, 48% of homes, selling at list price, 24% of homes, and selling over list price, 28% of homes. That is a drop in number of homes selling over list price since last month. Now, median days on market still just at 10 in August. That is up from 6 in July. Now, let's move on to Holly Springs and Fuquay, Varina. Starting again with months of supply, we are at 2.2. That is up just slightly since July for Fuquay, Varina, and Holly Springs. Our list to sales price is actually up slightly, I would say an irrelevant amount, at 99.7% versus 99.5% of list price last month. The number of homes selling under list price is at 41%, at list price 34%, and over list price at 25%. That's actually two percentages higher for the number of homes selling over list price. Oops, just in my car watching all this back, realized I forgot to tell you what the median days on market were for Holly Springs and Fuquay, Varina. It is 11 in August, up just a little bit from 10 in July. So right about now, you might be asking yourself, now that you've crushed my soul with all these numbers, Heather, what do they mean? And let me tell you what the key takeaways are. In both areas, Morrisville, Cary, and Apex, and Holly Springs and Fuquay, Varina, we're seeing more days of supply and homes staying on the market a little bit longer. Prices are leveling off, with fewer homes selling over asking price and giving more buyers opportunities to negotiate. Now, if you're a buyer, this could be your moment to find your dream home without so much competition. And for sellers, we're still in a very strong market, but you may need to adjust your expectation because homes are not flying off the market like they did earlier this year. For those of you on the sidelines wondering if you should wait until rates drop to buy your next home, the Federal Reserve just slashed rates by 0.5 percentage point earlier this week. And while that sounds like great news for home buyers, mortgages didn't drop dramatically overnight. And here's why. Much of the Fed's decision was already priced into the market before they made the official announcement. So you may be wondering, does that mean mortgage rates are not going to drop anymore this year? No, not exactly. The Fed's expected to cut rates again later this year, which means mortgage rates could continue to trend downward. Good news for those of you sitting on the sideline, I think. Although, what do you think will happen when the mortgage rates drop and all these people sitting on the sidelines hop back into the market? Do you think it'll get more competitive or less competitive? And if you think it's going to get more competitive, do you think that's going to drive prices up or down? If you guessed up, I think you're right. So if you're sitting on the sidelines waiting for mortgage rates and that is the only reason you're not buying right now, you might be better off to just go ahead and jump in while there's a little less competition and more opportunities for you to negotiate. Just to be clear, even when rates drop, we are not going to see a huge drop right away. Think of it like this: rates are going to gradually get better over the next few months, year, maybe a little bit longer. But here's the thing, even with the lower rates, we're not going back to the ultra low rates of 2020 and 2021. For now though, homebuyers can still benefit. You might be thinking of a refinance. That can save you hundreds of dollars a month in principal and interest payments, something that I've actually been looking into. And if you'd like to discuss further, please schedule a free consultation on my website. I can definitely have that conversation with you and then point you in the right direction for details. Okay, that's all I've got for you this month. Thanks again for tuning in. If you have any questions, want more information on the markets or any of these areas that we're talking about, feel free to schedule a free consultation on my website. Whether you're buying, selling, investing, whatever it is, I'm here to help you navigate the market. All right. Oh, and please like and subscribe if you're enjoying my content. I really, really appreciate that. All right, I'm out of here. I'll catch you next week. Bye.